here mainly we have 7 ethnic groups and 7 divisions. Like here, Chin, Kachin, Shan, Kayin, Kaya, like something like that. We divided into 7 groups, and in Myanmar, all this is the main tribes, and there is like 135 ethnic groups. Can you imagine? So the language are very different, and even like me, I am like from Chin, me and Kolong, and our language is very different with another ethnic groups again. So when we meet each other, we speak each other. The Burmese is our main language. So it's very interesting. Myanmar is a lot of languages. Yeah, and population is like 55.74 million. Okay, yeah. And this is the percentage of religion. When we see the Buddhist is still a lot, right? But God is able. One day it will change around. I believe that. Amen. And yeah. And when I first heard about Christianity when I was young, I just heard like 2% or something. But lately I found out that it's 4%. It's growing up, you know. So it's a wonderful thing to know that the Christianity percentage is growing up there. And this is the flag, and actually the previous flag it was changed by some years ago, and this is our new flag. And one time we post on Facebook about the flag, and one of our friends from Australia, he said, what country's flag is this? Because he doesn't know. Something like that. So the flag is the yellow is like symbol. The yellow is like solidarity among all ethnic groups. So yeah, this is the yellow, and green is like peace, tranquility, and nations, something tranquility. And red is like courage, decisive, something like that. So this is and the white star is the consolidation union. So this is our new flag. Yes. And this is Chittagong Pagoda. This is very famous, and those who come to Myanmar, they must visit this place. They every like tourists, like the Christian might not visit, but all the tourist group, this is the famous. And can you believe that this is like made by 60 tons of pure gold? Wow. This is huge. And do you believe that Myanmar is very rich, right? Gold. It's amazing. When I found out, wow, 60 tons of pure gold. And here mainly, here like time to time, they go here and like pray, meditation, and like put some flowers, and as today we Sandy read the Bible, they worship, and the one that cannot hear, the God that made by human, there inside there is a lot of small statues inside this one, and this is quite famous. And even I saw on the photo, Obama also went there and pour some water. I saw the the photo. Yeah. And this is a festival. In Myanmar we have many festivals, and this is just recently happened in April 10 to 12 to 17. It's like 10 days holiday, and during this time all the shop, like big mall things all closed, and all the people, some people, they like, especially the Christian, they all traveling or have holiday, and during this time very busy in Yangon. And the main thing that the reason for this water festival is with the water they clean their sin, the past life, like in the family or in their life, all the sin going through with this water will clean the sin. This is the symbol of cleaning, and this is after some days, and there is a new year. So for the new year, all the family prepare food and cleaning the house, like the oil. The way they believe is the old will gone and the new will come. So this is to clean up their sin. And during this time, many people also go for meditation and pray to the Buddha. And this is another festival, Kateng, we call Kateng, and once a year they donate, they bring things like all. Can you see that all those are money, you know, all those money they fold it very nice, and they bring like many things like towel, like slipper, like toothpaste, so many things they bring together. And for example, each block, like 12 block, 13, 15, each block they bring things together, and the end of the month they donate to the monk or the elder. This is the once a year they donate, and they because for Buddhists it's like giving and doing good is one of the belief, and they give that sometimes the teacher even, and this is once a year happening. And this is meditation center, and they went to the meditation center and meditate, and the reason why they meditate is they want peace, and they just want to cut from the world and don't want to think anything about like the world and the work, anything, just peace. They just want to get peace. But we believe that only Jesus can give the real peace.
The Prince of Peace.
Yeah, the Prince of Peace, yes. This is Tadin Chut Festival, and this is the light festival. We call also light festival, and especially like the house behind the door or many places they put candle or the electric. Some people they electric light, different colors and all that. The reason why they put light is the Tajamin we call the biggest God is coming to the home, and they welcome with the light. This is the reason that they everywhere during those times, everywhere they will put lights like different colors or candles, and even like in Yangon the houses are like 7 stories, 8 stories, and when we climb up along the way, all along the way there is candle lights we can see, because they are welcoming the biggest God will come to their home and bless their home. They are welcoming them. Yeah, we have Jesus is the light for us. Amen. Yes, this is the monk morning. They will bring some bell, and they will go out, and then all the family, some people they will give rice, and some people they will give curry or different things. So as we know that the Buddhists, they believe karma. When we do good things, when we do good deeds, and good thing will come and return to us. So if not all the, sorry for that. And yeah, when we, especially in our life, if we do good thing, and the life cycle, they believe the life cycle, and for example, if in the family, if the one baby born, and if the baby is like not really well, or something happened, they would think that, oh, the previous time what the parents commit, or they will think those many things. And today this is kind of our prayer point also. Pray for education. In Myanmar, education is still very low, and we see that the government not so much invest in education, because in Yangon, like the school is not so good, and like the students are a lot, and the school is still small, and like the school in here is like in US, some people they go school morning and they work afternoon, but we supposed to go the whole day school, but because of the space, so we take turns. Some people go morning, some people go afternoon, something like that. And in school there, this lately it's a little bit changed, but not completely changed. Like the education was very corruption, because the government, they pay salary very low to the teacher, and because of the low salary, they have to earn more money to feed the family and all that. So they have a special tuition, and from that, for the poor people, it's very difficult to get good education, because for the tuition they cannot have special class. So from that, there is a big gap among rich and poor children. So yeah, this is our school uniform, green and white. And this is the prayer point also for the street kids. God spoke to me 3 years ago, like for these street kids. This is the first year that we started for the street kids. We call them into one center. Like here, we can see Sarah and Woni also helping the street kids. Every Saturday, we invite them in one center and teach them some song stories and Bible verse, and sometimes how to write or to clean up themselves. We teach them. And our heart is to help those kids. They are just run around and they don't go for school. And what struck in my heart is how it will happen when they grow up. One little kid can change the nation in very good way. And one boy, if he is very bad behavior, and it will also many corruption, or only one kid can bring many bad things too. So when I think they are just run around in the street and just do collecting bottles, and but God is so good that last year one of our friends, he is committed to start the daytime center, and Monday to Friday, he said the couple, they said they will start teaching those children. Yeah, thank God for that. And yeah, and in their campus, we can have like Christmas celebration with them. So Christmas is a very great opportunity for the Christian, because all the religion in Myanmar, they understand Christian. We celebrate Christmas. So during those time, we go in their place and we celebrate with them and share about Jesus. That is a great opportunity. Last year in 2014, it was our first time to step into their community. This is the community. Like here, we sing some songs with them, and okay, this is those street kids community mainly, because this is by God's grace, I live at the 4th floor, and I took the photo from my place. And like one morning when I wake, normally when I wake up, I open the door and the window, and see always what they are doing. Always those kids, those children. And one morning, I felt God clearly spoke to me that, Helen, you see every morning those kids. What are you going to do with those kids? I feel very strong. Oh my goodness! And every morning I never felt that way. I never felt like just open the door, and sometimes I laugh at them just playing, or sometimes they are fighting and violent. You know, when they are fighting, the world is very, very scary, and sometimes whatever they have, they see, they just take and use and punch each other. It's very scary. So one morning I felt very strongly God. After that, I talked with Sarah and some of the youth in the church, and they also agreed to start the ministry with those children, and we start together with the church. So yeah, God is so good. So the parent, today I want to focus on that, to pray, because in the future also we have more